You want to tell us your name?
My name is Doris Warren, and I have been in Homestead over 2 years now. And during that time, I've had a volunteer visit me, not the whole 2 years, but during the time I was here, she started coming, and it's wonderful. When she's in town, she comes at least once a week, but she has family, and she's from South Africa, and she visits her family periodically, and so during that time she spends a long visit with them, and I just sometimes don't see her for 2 or 3 weeks.
What do you and Catherine enjoy talking about when you visit?
Well, she tells me what she's doing and her different trips. She's married to a doctor, and she goes on trips, and she's traveled. Not only is she from South Africa, but she and her husband have traveled to Europe and all around the world. And it's
Does she like to read books like you do?
probably doesn't have time to read as much as I do, but she enjoys books, yes.
Mm-hmm. So it's a big help to have a friendly visitor come and spend some time with you.
Yes, it really is. So anyone interested in volunteering, they could really, I think, have a good time with someone. They'll get to know them and what the person's done and things like that.
Oh, that's wonderful. I see that you have a plaque on the wall over here for your accomplishments in the community. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, I was here for about a year when I received that award, and it surprised me, but they seem to think that I have helped, well, that I was so much better myself, and that I was visiting, some of the people and being active in different activities here at Homestead. And so I received it, and it was a great honor.
Does it make you feel better physically and emotionally and spiritually to be able to visit with people and get out and enjoy the other people who live here?
Definitely.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
And participate in activities like we have bingo once a week, and sometimes we go on a wheels bus where we have gone to Joseph Beth or Barnes and Nobles for books, and that's the highlight for me.
Is.
And then things like that. And occasionally I've gone once to Keeneland, where we went and spent the afternoon during the races, and maybe twice I've been to Keeneland. And so we do trips like that, to movies.
If somebody was a brand new resident to a nursing home, what would be the best piece of advice that you could give them?
Well, we get calendars as to the events every month, and if they're able to try to participate in some of those events and then meet other residents and then just make friends, and it keeps them busy.
That's right. That's right.
And there are books here at Homestead in the sunroom that you can borrow, like a library, and take to your room and read, and then return the books. Mm-hmm. So there's reading matter.
Earlier you mentioned to me that it was really nice to have some privacy, to have a private room.
Well, it is for me.
Yeah.
Now, for some people, I think they want a roommate. Mm-hmm. But, and I have been with roommates that I've never had any problems with. But after the death of my father and mother and sister, which was our family, I lived several years alone, so I do not mind being alone part of the day.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you, Miss Warren. It's so wonderful to talk to you today.
Well, it's good to talk to you, and I hope this will give a newcomer coming to Homestead the thought of trying to start participating with the activities, and you'll get a calendar monthly with the events and the times, and then and if you let the people who work with you in your room know that you want to attend, I think they'll see that someone will get you to them.